What are you doing?
With my friend, she was gonna go take her to Mayo, and I was like, oh, I think the heater was on, and I guess she went inside. I just like woke up like 5-10 minutes ago.
You didn't wake up 5-10 minutes ago. I just woke you up.
Just now?
Yeah, I just woke you up now.
Yeah. Okay.
You were asleep.
Yeah. Well, like really, really woke up. Like I was sorry.
Okay. Don't put it in drive.
Put it back.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea, don't you think?
Sorry, I'm lost.
Yeah.
So she was supposed to drive me. Up to Chimayo.
Who was supposed to drive you to Chimayo?
Julie.
Who's Julie?
Julie, she's a friend. Like,
where are you coming from?
She had a couple of things to do. I was supposed to go to the casino, and I just really. My mom passed away. I'm just trying to get her in a better mood and stuff. And like, she had to go do a couple of things, and we hung out at her house, woke up, and then
And where's this friend of yours lives that you're at?
She lives there.
Okay, do you know where you're at right now?
Yes, I'm up here by the high school.
Do you realize that you're asleep at a stop sign in the middle of the road?
I know. So I was gonna go back down that way and go. But this went to my other friend and go to just go to sleep in the yard until they woke up in the morning and ask.
Okay, but you fell asleep here at the stop sign.
I know.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
No, I have not.
Okay, well then what would cause you to fall asleep at a stop sign?
The heater was on.
Well, that doesn't make sense. The heater being on, I mean, heater's on in my truck and I don't fall asleep at stop signs.
Because I haven't had enough sleep lately. You know, with my mom dying and stuff.
Do you use any type of legal substances?
No.
Alright, so do me a favor, okay? We gotta be honest with each other now, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, because I could tell you've had something tonight.
No, not really. Not
you haven't had anything tonight?
Nothing tonight, I promise you.
You haven't had any alcohol?
No, I don't drink.
No fentanyl? No heroin? No methamphetamines?
No, methadone.
You do methadone?
Because I have done it before.
Okay, and when's the last time you used methadone?
It would be on the weekends and during the week.
Okay, so when's the last time you used methadone?
It was in the morning. I usually didn't have anything to do with me being in the it just was really tired. I know that I wasn't good for me.
So when's the last time you used methadone?
In the morning.
Huh?
In the morning.
In the morning?
Yes.
Okay, and the morning?
Every morning.
Every morning. Okay. Okay.
My mother was doing very stupid. And I just been having a hard time. I also trying to find a place to live. Because she was kicked out before she
Okay, so you said you took methadone in the morning.
Yes.
Well, okay, so what morning are we talking about?
This morning, every morning.
This morning?
Yes.
Do you know what time it is right now? If you had to guess?
Okay, the night before, yeah, it has to be way late.
Okay, so again, do you know what time it is?
I don't.
Take a guess take a wild guess. What time do you?
3 o'clock in the morning.
About 3 o'clock in the morning?
I have no idea. I know it's really, really late. There's no cars out, no nothing. It's really tired.
Okay. Let me see your driver's license real quick.
I don't have a driver's license.
You don't have a driver's license?
Yeah, because I was asking, that's why I had somebody driving me, and then...
So you don't have a driver's license. You drove from somewhere that way. You came up to a stop sign, and then you just fell asleep at the stop sign?
I was trying to think of what to do from here, you know what I mean?
Well, you weren't thinking. You were asleep. I drove past you thinking you were stopped. I went through a whole other neighborhood, and then when I came back, you were still here, asleep.
I'm sorry.
I mean, that's not very safe.
No, it's not.
No, definitely not. Here, just turn off the car real quick for me. Just turn it off. Awesome. Can I have the keys real quick?
Yeah, I'm going to turn off the lights, okay?
Okay, well that's fine. You can turn off the lights, but can I have your keys?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. Hang tight. my stop sticks, you know, because I don't really want. God dang, I got the whole party out here. How many of you guys are out, bro?
Just 3. Oh, that dude came back from he's headed home.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. You doing okay?
I'm doing okay.
You need any medical attention or anything? No? Okay, what's going on with you?
Okay. Fuck. My mom passed away just really recently in February, and I've just been having a hard time, so I was with my boyfriend, and since my mom got sick, I was able to go stay with her until she passed away. And we've been coming up.
Where are you coming from right now?
From my friend coming here. I usually sleep outside in the car.
You usually sleep in the car?
Yeah, don't take the car anywhere. I'm trying to save a bit of money and everything to get it all right and for me to drive right. But I gotta get a job or something first before I can.
So, paano mo structure on that side?
Yes, sir.
Alright, okay, so let's try this again. Okay. So how much? I mean, what have you used tonight? Because I really don't firmly believe that.
I just haven't been sleeping. I have a chemical like mental illness where I have a hard time sleeping. I take medication. The only thing I've been taking is my methadone. I've been going up. Having a hard time. And the last time I did take any, so today's there's some I have messed up things, that my mom was doing, I'm proud of myself. I want to go into the house battery room.
7, go on 2.
Just been a little embarrassed because I'm a grown woman. And I
Can you
shouldn't
just
have
let
anything.
25 know that Leo's parking was negative 292 was served March 30th?
I'm just having a really hard time. And having a hard time and everything's. I don't know what to do in my life at this point, and I don't want to go ask my kids because they're grown kids and they've done their part and stuff. And
Okay.
I've been through a lot, but I have no excuse to. There's things that I need to. My kids can do it. Why can't I have a house already?
The what?
My kids can do it. Like, why can't I have a house, a job, and everything? I'm proud of myself for being as clean as I have gotten in the past couple of years. But I'm not very strong as.
So you know you're not supposed to be driving though, right? You know, and I'll be honest with you, Annette, your story doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. I mean, I understand you're going through some rough times and stuff, but your story doesn't really make sense to me as to what's going on tonight, okay? People who maybe are tired or something, they don't stop at a stop sign, and then just fall asleep. I don't know how long you've even been here asleep at the stop sign. I have no idea. I can tell you were asleep for long enough for me to drive by, go through a whole nother neighborhood, and come back this way and still see you asleep, right, at the wheel, okay? And I couldn't tell at first whether you were asleep or not, but then when I circled back around, that's when I saw that you were asleep, right? And so your story doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I mean, you're saying, well, I'm tired, and I came up to a stop sign, and then the heat got to me, so that's what caused me to fall asleep. And then your story's kind of all over the place about where you were at, what you're doing exactly, You know, and so I'll just be honest with you. A lot of the things that you're telling me don't make a whole lot of sense right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I understand rough times and people going through rough times and stuff like that. Okay, but I've been doing this job for a little bit. Okay, so you know, it really is in your best interest that you're honest. Okay, because you're not supposed to be driving. You and I both know you're not supposed to be driving. You don't even possess a driver's license. You possess an identification card, right? So you're not even supposed to be driving the car. Okay, so you did tell me that right away. So I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, there's no firearms inside this vehicle or anything, right? No guns, bombs, bazookas, nothing like that. Do you have a bazooka? Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna wait a couple minutes. Okay. I have one of my DUI guys coming out here to talk to you. Okay. And then he's gonna come out here. He's gonna talk to you. Okay. And then once he talks to you, we'll figure out what we're gonna do from there. Okay. So we're just gonna hang tight for a minute. Okay. You go ahead and just stay in your car. Okay. I got your keys, so I know you can't drive off from me.
So over there in the floor plan over there, there's like a.
Where is it? Hello. How you doing? Sleepy?
Sleepy,
Yeah.
sad.
Why are you sad?
Just things that happen going my way lately.
Oh, okay.
Not my way, just hasn't been going.
Okay. So, obviously it's a little bit weird to be stopped with your car in drive, your foot's off the brake, and you're just sitting in the middle of the road, right? So that's why we're here, okay? So I'll just be straight up with you. I won't BS you at any point, okay? So I'm here, I'm with the DUI unit with the sheriff's office, okay? There are some concerns. Usually when we find someone passed out, could be a medical thing, could be DUI, could be who knows what, right? But we gotta try to do everything that we can to figure out what's going on, okay? Have you had any alcohol to drink today or anything?
No, I don't drink. I can't really say bro. I don't drink anymore.
No drinking? Okay. Why are you asleep at the wheel?
Okay, so I met a friend last night. I do have a friend, Julie, who lives down here.
Uh-huh.
That's why I pointed that way. I met a girl last night at the casino. Last night. And just started talking. I've seen her around before, but we never really talked. Her name was Ashley. I'm not sure her last name. And she just telling me about her boyfriend and how things are going in life and life and blah. So we had a lot of things in common. And my brother was driving the car from the casino, waiting for him. And we finally came back and I asked her if she could drive. She shouldn't be driving. And
You said you asked her to drive because what?
because I shouldn't be driving.
Why is
Because
that?
my brother, because I have a,
Because your license?
yes.
Okay.
And she said she needed to do a couple of things because she has a daughter that she wants to get back to and stuff. And you know how life is.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah. So she went a couple places today. She's showing me on the phone how to try to get help for the low-income housing and stuff. And we talked about the boyfriend situations, and she said that there's the domestic violence
Uh-huh.
thing. Because my boyfriend and I just had that kind of relationship my whole life.
Uh-huh.
And I just left his house too because
You just left this house? What time?
No, not just left recently.
Oh, you just moved out?
Yeah,
Okay.
because
Let's
he's
fast
having a
forward
hard time.
to tonight, okay?
Tonight, okay.
So
anyways, we went out. She went to do a couple of things. Last place we went was casino.
Uh-huh.
And played a little bit.
Mhm.
Nothing. I guess she got into her boyfriend or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I think his name is Fabian. And I guess they weren't really arguing, but just whatever.
Okay.
And it was just, they were talking in the car like a long time, and I was just sitting there. And then she goes, one of them just to go home, which is down there.
Down here?
Down here.
Where? Do you know the address?
I don't know. Down this road, and you can either turn that way and go around that square,
Okay.
or the other way it's in the middle. And so
What time did you leave their house?
I tried to give him advice. He told me what was wrong. Just big old conversation, long time. And he said not to go to the casino or nothing, and he said to go inside and buy. And thinking, I just gonna say like, well, they have like camper, I believe.
So where are you on your way to?
I was gonna go down here to Julie Torres
Uh-huh.
in the McCurdy, and I was gonna see if we could sleep there.
Okay, what time did you leave your friend's house to go to Julie's?
Mine is the time that I fell asleep. He said,
Yes. What time
I
did you
don't
get in
know
your
what
car
time
and
it
start
was.
driving?
I don't know what time it was.
Okay. Do you know how long you were sleeping here for?
It had been at least 20 minutes.
At least 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe, yeah.
So
Give or take.
what I originally asked you is why were you asleep? Did you take any medications or anything?
No, I just
Why are you so tired that you're falling asleep while you're driving?
have a when you don't sleep, I forgot what it's called. I told you I
Is it
have
called
depression.
insomnia?
Yes, I'm supposed to be on medication for that,
Uh-huh.
and it helps me sleep. I stay up and I'm obsessed with my depression. And
Have you
all
not been
that.
taking that medication?
Well, I'm trying to get back on it.
What medication was it?
I forgot the name exactly. I have a really hard time remembering things.
Mm-hmm.
Because of all domestic violence and stuff.
Okay.
I can't remember the name right now. Medication.
When's the last time you took it?
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Okay.
Like a couple months.
When's the last
Something-
time you took any kind of drugs or medication?
Friday.
Say it again.
Friday.
On Friday? What'd you take?
I smoked a couple blues.
Some blues on Friday?
Yeah.
Okay.
And like I said, just to waste the money, and
Do you know what today is?
today would be Sunday morning.
Okay. And so on Friday, what time did you smoke those blues?
So I went to do the day after I went to those, and I went back to my because between 12 o'clock I smoked blues. Like I had like 3 of them, you get 3 for 20.
Okay.
From 12 o'clock to when I went to sleep.
12 o'clock noon?
Yeah.
On Friday? Okay. Do you use or anything?
Yes, I have used.
When's the last time you used?
That was. It's a bad memory. It was last week.
Last week?
Yeah.
Okay. And then are you on the methadone program?
I am on the methadone program.
Do you go every morning?
Every morning. Yes.
When's the last time you went?
Friday. And then you get your take-home bottles.
Oh, you have take-home bottles?
Weekend. Yeah.
Okay. And you didn't take any of that tonight?
Not tonight.
Last night?
This morning.
What time this morning?
It was just. I remembered around 10 o'clock this morning.
You mean this morning is in Saturday morning? Because right now it's Sunday morning.
Yeah,
Saturday morning?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Go ahead and come out here.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any weapons on you or anything?
No, sir.
Okay. Go ahead and step out here, okay?
Can I get a information that I was talking to you on there?
What is it?
Can my tea?
Not right now. Not right
Okay,
now.
okay.
Okay. I'll give you a drink in a little while.
All right.
All right, we're gonna go back to where my car is. It's the one right there in the back. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'll follow you.
Yes, sir. Oh, you're fine.
It's the one right here to the right. The SUV right here. So, are you willing to do some standardized filterati tests for me? I just want to make sure you're not
Yes.
driving impaired. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and stand right here on my light, okay? So I know the drugs that you told me that you've used recently, the methadone. Any other medications that you've taken in the past 24 hours or so?
No.
Nothing over the counter or anything? Okay. As far as medical things, I know you said you had your insomnia. Do you have anything else that you're taking medication for?
No, just I'm trying to get on the right medications. I haven't started yet. Just because my mom's death came up. I didn't tell you, I don't think. But,
You mentioned it.
okay. And I stopped talking to my counselor for that.
Okay.
And just been dealing with all of that.
Okay. What is your dosage of methadone that you take?
220 right now.
220 milligrams?
Yes. I missed Monday
Uh-huh.
of this week.
Uh-huh.
So when you miss a day,
Say that again?
when you miss a day,
Uh-huh.
they usually take you down 10 milligrams.
Mm-hmm.
And I had also missed a couple of days the last week, and so it was up and down. I was at 200. It goes up and down when you miss days. So I was at 200 last week, and I went up on Friday.
How much did
That's
you
by
take yesterday
220.
morning?
My dosage, the bottle,
How much?
the bottle of my dosage.
The regular dosage?
220, yes.
220?
I went back to 220 Friday.
Okay. I know you said you used it a week ago. Did you use
Not
it
a
once
week
or did
ago.
you?
No.
You've been using it all week?
No.
Okay.
That I found that I don't need very much of that for it to affect me.
Say that again.
I don't need very much of it for it to affect
Okay.
me.
So how much did you use a week ago?
It was in a week. It was this weekend.
I think. Oh,
Friday.
it was on Friday.
Friday, yeah.
Okay. So a day and a half ago or so.
Yeah.
What time?
I'm not sure. It was during the day.
It was during the day.
Yeah. I smoked some with a friend, and
Okay. I know will last about 12 hours or so.
yeah.
Are you coming down off of that?
Maybe that's why I'm so tired. I don't know.
Okay.
But I haven't gotten much sleep. But I don't get sleep regularly.
Okay.
I'm
All
sorry.
right. Go ahead and stand with your feet together. Okay. I'm not trying to be offensive or anything. How much do you weigh?
Last time I checked, 190, 180,
How tall are you?
5'7".
Okay. Go and stand with your feet together, with your toes touching as well, just like this. Hands down to your sides, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any issues with your eyes,
No.
other than vision? No? Okay. Can you see the tip of my finger?
Yes.
You're going to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes only. Don't move your head. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You're a little bit overweight. There's a test where you're going to be walking on a straight line heel to toe. And another where you're going to be standing on one foot, okay? Do you feel comfortable trying those tests?
Okay. My feet get swollen. I've had that problem on and off since I started the methadone.
Okay.
No.
Are you willing to try
I'll
it?
try it, yes.
Try it? Okay. So let me know if you're having issues, okay? For this first test, you're gonna imagine a straight line straight out in front of you, okay?
Okay.
Just imagine a straight line about the width of your foot straight out in front of you, okay? Go ahead and put your left foot on that line. Just place your left foot on that line. Just right on the line.
Okay.
There you go. And now you're gonna stand with your right foot in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe, just like this.
It's just real shaky.
Okay.
So I don't
Just
have
try your
to fall.
best.
Yeah.
Hands down to your sides.
Sorry.
Hands down to your sides, okay?
Sorry.
You're gonna stay in that position until I tell you to begin the rest of the
Yeah.
test, okay?
Okay, it's gonna work.
You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, when I tell you to begin the rest of the test, you're gonna take 9 heel to toe steps on that imaginary line in front of you, okay?
Okay.
It's gonna look like this. 1, 2, 3. I took 3 steps, you're gonna take 9. Do you understand?
Okay. Okay.
Watch me, okay? Once you make your 9th step, you're gonna leave your lead foot on the ground. You're gonna take a series of small steps like this to turn.
Okay.
And then you're gonna walk back 9 heel to toe steps on the same line, okay? It's gonna look like this. Watch me, okay? 1, 2, 3. Again, I took 3 steps. You're gonna take 9. Do you understand? Make sure when you're taking those steps, you're touching heel to toe, okay?
Okay.
Okay. When you start the test, don't stop until you're done with the test, okay?
Okay.
Make sure to look down at your feet and count each step out loud.
Okay.
And make sure to keep your hands down to your sides during the entire
So I
test.
just stay like this now? I'm sorry.
Say that again.
Okay, if I just stay like this
Just get back in
now.
that position.
Okay. Same position?
Yeah, same position. So again,
My legs
just try your best.
so fat.
I understand. Just try your best, okay? And make sure to keep your hands down to your sides during the entire test, okay?
Okay.
Do you understand the
You want them
instructions?
against my body?
Yep.
Okay.
As long as they don't come off your body like this for balance, just
Yes.
keep them down to your sides, okay? Do you understand the instructions?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions?
No, I just feel real weak. My legs are having.
Okay. Are you okay to try the test?
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
try.
Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, go ahead and start.
9.
Yep, 9 heel to toe, just like I showed you, and then turn how I showed you, 9 back. Look down at your feet.
Oh, Lord. Whoops. I hit. Oh, I messed up.
Count out loud and look at your feet.
Sorry, I so messed up.
Keep
Boy.
going.
I should be practicing this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You said there's just step around.
And then turn how I showed you.
You told me to foot. I'm so sorry.
Keep it going.
Like that, you said say a small step.
Yep, heel to toe, just like I showed you. Make sure to look down at your feet, count out loud, okay?
Okay. And back again.
Back 9 steps.
Okay. Do you want me to stay
All
like
right.
this here?
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and face me again. This way. Okay, go ahead and stand with your feet together.
My legs trying to get.
Are they starting to hurt?
A cramp. They're starting
Like
to hurt.
starting to cramp up a little bit?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
physical. Okay.
Okay. You want to keep going?
Yeah.
Okay. Stand with your feet together, arms down to your sides, okay?
Cold.
It's a little cold, I know. You're going to stay in that position until I tell you to begin the test, okay?
Okay.
So for this test, you're going to be standing on one foot, okay?
I can.
But it's whichever foot you want.
Wow.
If you want to use your right, you can. If you want to use your left, you can, okay? So you pick. The other foot, you're going to raise about 6 inches off the ground, just like this. Make sure to point your toe so that your foot is parallel to the ground. You see how I'm doing that?
Okay.
Keep your legs straight, arms down to your sides during the test. Once you're in this position, you're going to look down at the foot that's raised off the ground, and you're going to count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. Okay?
Okay.
Make sure that you're looking down at that foot and make sure you're counting out loud how I just explained to
Can
you
they
for you to count.
wrap the sticker on me one more
Yeah.
time? I'm sorry, I'm freezing.
Okay. Do you understand the instructions?
Okay, I'm to raise my, which foot you say?
Whichever foot you
It
want.
doesn't move what I wanted.
Yep. So you're going to be in this position here with your leg, both of your legs straight and your arms down to your sides.
Okay, straight.
Yep.
Okay.
And make sure to point your
Am
toe.
I making a mistake by like trying to keep them together like that? Even though my back is a little...
Well, no. Well,
No,
right
that
now you're not.
mistake.
Right now you're just standing how I told you to stand. So you're fine.
okay.
So feet together for me, okay?
Yes, oh, okay, yeah.
Okay. Look at me. See this position?
Together,
See this position I'm in?
Okay.
See how my legs are straight?
Yeah.
Arms are down to my sides?
Yeah.
My toes pointed?
Yes.
Okay, this is the position you're going to be in for the
Okay.
test, okay?
Okay.
Once you're in this position, you're going to look down at the foot that's raised off the ground and you're going to count 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, and just keep going in order until I tell you to stop, okay?
Okay.
Do you understand the instructions?
Yes.
Do you have any questions?
Whatever foot.
Whichever foot you
I'm
want.
just gonna repeat myself.
Okay.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready,
Okay.
just let me know.
Can I check which foot I would rather use?
Sure.
Something stronger. Do I use this foot?
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and start.
So,
Go ahead.
repeat my hand, okay?
Yep. Go ahead and start.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Can you say to count to 9?
Till I tell you to stop by
Okay.
1,000.
Okay, sorry. Thanks, I really.
Keep going. You got to count out loud how I explained.
1001, 1002, 1003.
Okay, you can stop. Go ahead and have a seat on my bumper there.
Yes.
Just have a seat on my bumper.
Messed up.
You can just lean on it, or if you want to stand, that's fine.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. What's your highest level of education?
It's 9.
9th grade? Okay, do you know how to count from 1 to 100?
Yeah.
Do you know your alphabet?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any problems moving your fingers, touching your thumb to your fingers like this? Any hand problems? Try it. Can you touch your thumb to your fingers?
It hurts a little bit.
What about your left hand?
I've had some hands. I've had surgeries on my hand.
Oh, you've had surgeries? Oh, okay, no problem. We won't do that test then.
yeah.
Did you have surgeries in this hand too?
No.
In your right hand?
No.
It just hurts?
It's carpal tunnel.
You have carpal tunnel? Okay, that's okay. So for this first test, it's a number count test, okay? So you're going to start at the number 52, you're going to count backward, and you're going to stop at 37. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So what are you going to start at?
52,
And what are you stopping at?
37.
Okay, do you have any questions?
No, sir.
Okay, go ahead and start.
52, 37. 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37.
Okay, this next test is an alphabet test. Okay, so you're going to start, instead of starting at A, you're going to start at C. You're going to recite the alphabet forward
Okay.
in order, and then you're going to stop at R. Okay, so start at C,
C.
recite it in order forward, and then stop at R.
C.
Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead and start.
C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, stupid R.
Okay, go ahead and turn around that way.
Yes, sir. I felt that miserably?
Say again.
Did I feel miserably?
So I'm seeing signs of impairment on you. Okay. I'm not seeing any signs of impairment of alcohol. I'm not getting odor of alcohol or anything, but I'm seeing signs of impairment of possible drug impairment. Okay. Okay, let's go back here.
Is there any like a trade sweater? This one's like just coming open.
You're gonna have a seat.
I'll have a
It's like
I'll have a heater on for you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand right here. Just face my unit.
Oh, okay.
Do you have anything on you?
No, sorry.
Do you have anything in your bra?
No.
No pills or anything?
Nothing at all.
Are you sure? Because if they find anything on you at the jail, you know.
Charges, yes,
Yeah, more charges and all of that. Okay.
Yeah. I'm going
So-
to DUI.
Yeah. Are you sure you don't have anything on you?
I promise you, I don't know.
Okay.
I have nothing on me that I'm.
What do you have in your? Do you have anything in your back pocket?
I usually have
ID?
a lighter. Oh, I do.
That's your
I
ID.
have a card.
Okay. Okay. If you remember that you have anything on you, let me know. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Want to have a seat?
Can you close my sweater just a tiny bit? Thank you, sir.
All right.
Sorry. I shouldn't have got this.
There you go.
Somebody needs to do laundry. I'm not gonna break that, is it? With
Nope.
the light? Okay.
Nope. You're good. Put your feet in that little cubby hole.
Okay.
Under there.
Hold on, I'm getting the chili fish out of my cup. Just straighten. I'm gonna lean up on the seat so I can straighten out my foot. To straighten out the cab.
Okay. You all right?
Yeah, I'll be alright.
Okay. All right. Listen to me. I'm gonna read you something. Okay? Listen to me. I'm about to tell you something important. You're under arrest for driving under the influence of intoxicating liquor or drugs. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse or laboratory technician or technologist who is employed by a hospital or physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid for by the law enforcement agency. Do you agree to take our test?
You have the right to?
Yeah, you have the right to an independent test if you wish.
Oh.
So if you want that, I'll give you a reasonable time to try to find someone to call or something after you take our breath test.
Oh. I'm not really understanding too good.
So this
I've never been told to
this
do
is for the
before.
breath test, okay?
Okay.
This is done at the sheriff's office. This is a breath test to test for alcohol in your blood, okay?
Yes.
Do you understand so far? Do you need me to read it again?
I just got a little confused because it's the independent test and
Yeah, so all this is saying is that after you're done with our breath test, if you want to, you can have an independent test done. That's whether it's an independent breath test or an independent blood test. It's your responsibility to find someone in order to do that, but you'd have to find someone who's employed by a hospital, a physician, or a nurse, or that you know of, to come and do that independent test. Does that make sense?
yeah, it's kind of hard.
So it's just another blood test,
Yes, sir.
and that's up to you if you want to do that. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. So far, knowing what I read to you, do you agree to take our test?
With the breathalyzer test.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Okay. I'm going to read you the rest of this in case you change your mind, okay? I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year. If you are convicted in court of driving under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because you refuse to be tested. Do you understand? Your right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to the requirement of New Mexico law that you take a breath test. Do you now agree to be tested?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Open your mouth.
I have hair in my lips.
Oh, yeah, here, I got it.
My lips.
Okay. Open your mouth. Lift up your tongue. Turn your head to your right. To your other right. To your right.
Left.
That way. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna buckle you,
Yes, sir.
and then I'll turn it. I got it, bro. I got it. Yeah, I'll turn the heater on for you. Okay. Sit up a little bit. There you go.
I'm sorry.
Alrighty. I'll be right back. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Annette,
Yes.
did you know you had a warrant?
That's not,
From September
for what?
for unlawful taking of a motor vehicle and violation of protection order?
I was just in jail for the warrant, I believe.
You already have?
Yeah, I was just in jail on the 29th, March 29th, on my birthday, because I had warrant.
Okay.
It's still showing up?
It's showing in our local system.
Okay.
Sometimes they forget to take them out.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm not sure if it's an NCIC, but it's showing in our local, but I'll find out.
Okay.
But you did go to jail in March?
In March 29th?
Because it's showing it's from September last year.
Yeah, it was my mom's.
Okay.
Me.
Okay. All right, ready? Go ahead and stand up.
Yes, sir.
Stand real close to here.
Oh my gosh.
You're going to take a deep breath in and blow hard and steady until I tell you to stop, okay?
Okay.
Ready? Deep breath in. There you go. Put your lips around it. There you go. Now blow hard. Keep blowing. Keep going. Harder. There you go. You're going to do the same thing in about a minute, okay? Go and have a seat.
I'm drinking. I just want to walk.
All right, ready? Go ahead and stand up. Same thing, okay? There you go. Blow hard. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. All right. Go ahead and have a seat. Okay, ready?
I know it's 0-0, but can you tell me the results?
Yeah, so you blew zeros.
Yes.
So no alcohol, which is what I told you there when we were on scene, remember?
Yeah, I know.
All right.
What do you think for the next?
So now,
Friday?
well, here's what I'm going to ask you now, okay? So I'm what's called a DRE. It's a drug recognition expert. And so what I want to do, if it is completely voluntary, it's up to you. What it is a whole bunch of other tests, like we'll do like the physical tests, kind of like what we did on scene. But then I do a bunch of other tests. I check your pupils, I check your blood pressure, I check your pulse rate. I ask you a whole bunch of questions, and then based on what I'm seeing or not seeing during those tests, I can come to an opinion on what kind of possible drug categories that you might be under the influence of.
And that would be the only opinion that you're looking for?
It's just pretty much doing a bunch of tests to see what kind of, if there's impairment, if there is an impairment, what kind of drugs that you'd possibly be on. It's a bunch of tests. It usually takes about an hour. Like I said, it's completely voluntary. Are you willing to do that?
In the case that I haven't done anything to Friday, I just don't want anything to go against me. You know what
Like I
mean?
said, it's voluntary.
And if I knew the tests, I might be more willing to do it. I'm just not sure.
Say that again.
If I knew what the tests were, I might be more willing, you know what I mean? I just don't want anything to go against me. I'm gonna fight this as much as I can. You know, the best advice is to stay silent. So that's what I want to say.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be difficult or anything.
Okay, no problem. So no, you don't want to do the tests? Like I said, it's totally
In no
voluntary.
way it would help me, right?
No, I mean, it's just going to be
Okay.
tests that,
Okay.
you know,
Okay. Then no.
okay. That's okay. I'm going to read you one more thing, okay, before I do all my
I'm not gonna
paperwork.
get in trouble for that, right?
No, that's totally voluntary, okay? I'll notate it in my report that I asked you, and that you said no, okay? So don't feel bad, of course, it's voluntary, I can't force you to do any kind of test or anything like that, okay? Yeah, I washed my card. Here, I'm just gonna read something to you, okay?
Yes.
All right, listen to me, I'm about to tell you something important, including a right you have, okay? You're under arrest for driving under the influence of intoxicating liquor or drugs. I'm requesting that you consent to have your blood drawn and tested to determine the alcohol and or drug content of your blood. You have the right to refuse consent to my request. If you refuse to consent, you cannot face criminal penalties for your refusal. Okay? Do you understand that, right?
Sir.
However,
That was not face, right?
say that again.
That was not face.
Not face criminal
Okay.
consequences,
Just wanna be
okay?
sure.
However, refusing consent has other consequences in accordance with the New Mexico Implied Consent Act and state law. Those consequences may include losing your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year. Additionally, the fact that you refused consent may be used as evidence against you in court. Okay? Do you understand these consequences?
I understand what you're saying. I agree with him, but yeah.
Okay. If you choose to take additionally, if you consent to have your blood drawn and tested, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse or laboratory technician or technologist who is employed by a hospital or physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid for by the law enforcement agency. Knowing your right to refuse consent, the possible consequences, and your right to an independent test, do you give consent to have your blood drawn and tested?
No. I'm
Okay.
not getting into trouble, right?
No, I can't,
Okay.
again, I can't force you.
Okay.
Do you understand what I read to you though?
Yes.
So with the blood side of the whole testing process, I can't, so if you refuse breath, it turns aggravated. Your DUI turns
Okay,
into an
I just
aggravated,
did that.
right? You just did that.
Okay.
So when you refuse the blood test, it doesn't do that. It doesn't turn it into an aggravated. But as it said when I read it to you, it can be used as evidence against you in my report. And when it gets to court, it could be used as evidence against you. But again, there's no consequences as far as it turning into an aggravated DUI or anything like that, okay? Does that make sense?
Okay.
Do you understand that?
I do.
Okay.
It still has consequences, but not. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. Give me a little bit, okay?